Good morning, friends. I am sorry for the late start. There were technical difficulties on multiple levels, even though I was ready about 10 minutes ago. Anyway, I'm here now, and happy Monday. I hope everyone can see me and hear me, and I hope that you guys are ready for a fun week. Good morning, Cece. Good morning, Eric. I'm happy to see you guys here. Good morning, Tessa. Good morning, Olivia. We'll wait another minute for friends to come and join us. Good morning, Rory. I'm probably going to look a little fuzzy because I'm back on my laptop camera because for some reason the other camera isn't registering now that I downloaded the new Google Chrome because they said I had to. So here we are, being flexible as always and ready to learn together. So it's a new week, and as you know, I am so excited. We are starting new learning all the way across the board pretty much. So let's start with our reading work. Today, we are starting a new unit in reading, and this reading is all about being resourceful. Do you know what being resourceful means? Resourceful means using all the tools that you have to figure things out. And it's something that you guys really do very well. You use the tools that you have and you figure out problems. You guys are problem solvers, which is so exciting. So we're going to focus on that for the next several weeks. Good morning, Amelia. And today in our learning grid, which your families are able to access on our Google Classroom, we have a guest teacher starting our unit off. And this guest teacher is a reading teacher who actually works at Nathaniel Morton. And I don't know if you know this, boys and girls, but Mrs. Pagnotti worked at Nathaniel Morton for a year. So I worked with this teacher, and it was actually, I worked with her before she got married and has a new name now. But she's going to start us off on becoming resourceful readers. And then we're going to be working on those lessons moving forward. Good morning, Annabelle. And something else that I'm really excited about is we are starting our poetry unit in writing. So writing will be a little bit different. Good morning, Autumn. I'm happy you're here. And I think that I know that writing is a struggle. So later today I'm going to be taping a little video to share with parents. So I'm going to be posting that up on our Google Classroom later today with some tips and tricks and ideas for how to keep the writing alive in your home and keep kids writing and just what we're focusing on in kindergarten in writing. I think it might give you guys some clarity and be helpful for you. So we are going to be doing some poetry centers over the next week. And today's poetry center is called, hi Adeline, it's called The Window with a View. So when you go to Google Classroom families, you're going to click on that window with a view. Good morning, Declan. Thanks for the little heart. I love you too. When you click on window with the view, it's going to give you a writing challenge. And it's going to give you maybe a video to watch. It's going to give you some suggestions. And this is work that you could do in your orange drawing and writing book if you still have space. You could do this work on a plain piece of paper. You could print out the writing paper. Ooh, and you know what? I'll upload some different options for poetry paper because I have poetry paper in my computer that I can share with you. Good morning, Harry. And I also uploaded a Symbaloo, which I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's kind of like a grid that has different links. And all of the links are links to different poetry that you can listen to. Some of it is poetry and some of it is song. And we're going to be learning about writing poems and songs over the next several weeks before we go back into writing stories. So that's what our reading and writing looks like. Math, we're continuing with our grid and our suggested activities from our math coaches. So that's pretty self-explanatory. And in our phonics work that we do during morning meeting, we're going to start something new today as well. So last week, we finished up looking at, oh, good morning, Miss Ashley. We finished up looking at the vowel sounds. This week, we're going to dive into all of the letter sounds and really letter formation. And we're going to be focusing on lowercase letter formation because I think that a lot of times children begin by learning uppercase formation, and then even though we've taught lowercase formation already in kindergarten, oftentimes children revert to what they know best. And if they learned uppercase first, then oftentimes their writing will be a mixture of lowercase and uppercase letters. And from now until the end of the year, we really want to practice using uppercase only for the beginning of a sentence and for the beginning of names, proper nouns, special places, people, places, and things. I think I see that my friend Aldwin is here. I'm not sure I recognize that parent name, but if that's Aldwin, if you guys could give me a thumbs up, that would be great, and then I could know that you're here. I hope that's you, Aldwin. So anyway, we're going to be focusing on that. So, and in conjunction with that, we're starting an end of the year project, a virtual end of the year project. I can't even believe that we're at this point. We are going to create an alphabet book. And every year we create alphabet books in kindergarten at the end of the year. And it's almost like a countdown to the end of the year. And today we're starting with letter A. And I'll show you my first page. And the pages are right there. I uploaded those for families into the Google Classroom. And you can you could print those pages out, but if you do not have access to a printer, all you really need is a spiral notebook or some plain paper. And I made two different templates for you so that you could make a full page book, or you can make a half a page book, whatever you decide you want to do. So we're going to look at that this morning too. I'm very excited. We have so much new to go over. So why don't we start by looking at our agenda? And here we go. Whoopsies. I have so many new papers. Oh my goodness. We have already arrived. We're in morning meeting. Next, we have creative time, then read aloud and writing, lunch, read to self or listen to reading and chores, drawing and quiet time, math, and then today is Monday, so we do not have fun with friends today, but we'll have fun with friends tomorrow, and Miss Protz is going to come and we'll do some movement with her. Okay, we'll do some movement, and then maybe after the movement we'll do something calm together. Maybe we'll do coloring. We haven't done coloring in a really long time. So maybe after we do movement tomorrow with Fun with Friends, we can all have our crayons and our paper ready, and we can just be calm and color together. Miss Ashley, I never even considered aluminum foil. I can't wait to see what your A page might look like, and I'm looking forward to showing you my A page. I love it. All right, friends, now that we've gone over our agenda, let's look at our morning message. So you guys, get your fingers ready. use my finger and point to my morning message. Hello, friends. Today is Monday, May 11th, 2020. We will practice gym today. The letter of the day is A. The words of the week are mom, go, by, as, and him. So we're going to start with the letter of the day, friends. And if you go to the next page, and I'm going to try to make it so I can see what I'm doing and I can see the page at the same time, which is a little bit tricky. I won't be able to see your comments. So if you comment and I don't respond, please don't feel bad. All right. So if we look at the next page, you can see our letter of the day, and you can see directions for writing the letter of the day. So we're going to start there, and I have my own paper that I'm going to show you as soon as I find my marker. I think I'm already up here. It is. So first I'm going to start with the sound, and I'm going to point to my little picture here. It says A, apple, ah. So I kind of go diagonally when I'm looking at that. A, apple, ah. And like I said earlier, we are going to focus on the formation, and I have a line there for you to practice if you've printed this out, of the letter A. So I have, and I don't know, whoops, I actually have to flip this around. So I have it, can I flip it around? I can. So I have some lined, wipe off sentence strip paper. That was a lot to say. Right here. Can you see it? And the line at the bottom is red. That's the bottom line. Then you see the dotted line in the middle, and then there's the top line. So many lowercase letters start at the middle line, but they still start, we say they start at the top because we want children to practice writing their letters from the top. Now I'm going to try and show you this while I'm reading the directions and while you're practicing. So when we make our A, we start and we bump back, around, and then line up and line back down. See? And you fill up that whole space. See if you can do it. I'm going to practice again. Bump back, come. Oh, it's hard for you guys to see. I don't know how to do this with you guys being able to see here. Maybe if I hold this like this. Back, around, down, up, and down. So, bump back, around, line up, line down. Bump back, around, line up, line down. We're going to do one more. Bump back, around, line up, line down. So that's how we make a lowercase a. So remember, whenever you're writing words and you hear this sound, ah, you're going to make a lowercase a. And at some point today, you're going to start your A page. Mrs. Pagnotti did her A page while she watched the morning news. And I'm going to show you what my A page looks like. And I'm going to tell you, boys and girls, that I want you, this is your direction. Are you listening closely? I hope you're listening closely. You need to do at least 4 A pictures with words. At least 4. Not 1, not 2, not 3, 4. If you want to do more than 4, A-okay. But do at least 4. So I'm going to show you my page. I made, so here's my A in the middle. A, apple. A, ooh, actually I don't have any other words. The rest of these are long A sound. A, airplane. A, angel. Acorn. Miss Ashley said aluminum foil. What else did Miss Ashley say? Let's look and see. She had some great ideas. Allspice. So you could think up some different A words that either start with A or A. What about alligator or alley cat? There you go. There's some ideas. And for friends who need more ideas, if you look on our Google Classroom, I think I'm not sure which part of the classroom it's in. It's a resource, but I shared a whole bunch of different alphabet, that's another A word, alphabet charts. There's a food alphabet chart. There's an animal alphabet chart. There's our regular alphabet chart. And there's a different alphabet chart that's kind of like our regular, but a little different. So there's lots of resources for you to look at. And if you have any alphabet books, those are always fun. All right, friends. Now, let's look at our first word of the day. Who remembers what the first word of the day is? Let's look at it. Oh, this is a very special word. It was really important this weekend. Get your pointer fingers out. I'm going to read it. Mom. Everyone needs to know how to spell mom. We probably should have had this word last week, but that's okay. Mom. What do you notice about the word mom? If we're learning a new word, we're looking at it and making some observations first. So what do you notice? What do you notice? Did you notice that it's a CVC word? It is. It's a CVC word. That's right. Ooh, I see an O in the middle. I see one letter in my name. You know what I'm noticing too? There are no tall letters and there are no hanging letters in that word. Mom. Let's tap that word out. And do you guys remember why we tap out the words? We tap them out because we're feeling the word as we tap it. We're hearing it. We're saying it. And we're seeing it. So all of those parts of our brain are working together to learn that word. So put your arm up. Ready? Here we go. M-O-M, mom. M-O-M, mom. M-O-M, mom. Now we're going to do our other arm because we do not want to be crooked. M-O-M, mom. M-O-M, mom. M-O-M, mom. Now, can you use the word mom in a sentence? I'm going to give you a minute to use it in a sentence with someone who's near you. I am going to share the sentence. I hope your mom had a beautiful Mother's Day. I hope she did. I bet she did. I bet you all did a nice job taking good care of your moms yesterday. All right, so now we are going to move on to our calendar. And we're going to start by checking off the days to see how many days we are in the month of May. And then we're going to count them because counting is very important. All right, here we go. You ready? Oh dear, I feel a sneeze coming. I hope I don't sneeze on you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Today is May 11th, so we know that today we are in the month of May for 11 days. And when you look at the number 11, you know that 11 is made up of 1 10 and 1 1. Yes, it is. And now we're going to look at another number because that's a new practice that we have. And I tried to get it ready, but I smudged it a little, so I'm going to fix it up. So the last number that we studied, the last number of the day, was 16. Nope, It wasn't 16. It was 15. Today's number of the day is 16. And I want to ask parents, are you interested in having this form? I can upload it to Google Classroom if you would like to have this form too. And you could practice any number. Miss Ashley, achoo! That's what I felt like I was going to do. Achoo! I love having Miss Ashley here at our morning meeting. It's so exciting to have another teacher friend. So if you want this, let me know and I can upload it under the math section as a math resource. So 16, here we have the number. We've written the number. I miss you too, guys. Tessa would like it. Okay, Tessa, I'll upload it for everybody. And here we've written the number as a word, 16. And do you remember what this first box asks? It asks 1 less. What is 1 less than 16? 1 less than 16 is 15, you're right. And 15 is 1 10 and 5 ones. And the next little box says, what is 1 more? Okay, Autumn, I will upload it so everyone can have it. 1 more would be if you're counting on. 16 and 1 more is 17, so I'm going to write the number 17. And then we're going to count on 3 more. Are you ready for this? 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh, and look at that. When you see 20, there are 2 10s and 0 1s. Oh, good. Yes to the number of the day. Upload. All right. Now, draw the number 16 in objects. I'm going to use dots because that's the quickest. So let's see. This is what I'm going to do. There's 9 dots. 16. Now I'm going to do my number bond. So my number bond, I'm going to write my number here, 16. And today, I'm going to do this number bond. 9 dots plus 7 dots equals 16. So a number bond is just a combination that makes that number, right? Ooh, tallies. So this is easy because remember last week we figured out that three groups of 5 equals 15, and we know that 16 is 1 more. So I'm going to do 3 groups of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1 more. That's 16. And I also know that 16 is 1 10 and 6 ones, right? So I'm going to fill in 1 10 frame, and then I'm going to add 6 on the other. Because I know that 16 is 1 10 and 6 ones. I know the top section is 5 and 1 more. Look at that. See how quick and easy that was? This is a good way to practice your number sense. Very good. So I'll upload this so everyone can use it. And if you guys have, well, some people, like Declan's mom, has a laminator at home. And you could laminate something, and you could use a dry erase board marker, and you could use it over and over again. Or, you know what I did? I don't know if you can tell. Can you see that this is a sheet protector? You might have these at home. You might have them at home, and you could put your paper, print it out once, see? And you put it in the sheet protector, and then you can use it over and over again. And you know what else you could do? If you don't have a sheet protector or a laminator, but you have a binder, most binders come, I don't know if you can see, with the plastic on the front. You could just slide it into the plastic, like on the back. You could slide it into the plastic, and you could write on the plastic. So there's lots of different ways to reuse one piece of paper so you're not printing it over and over and over again, because that is just too much. All right, now my favorite part. Oh, what a great idea! Miss Ashley used emojis to draw the number 16. She did 2 different kinds of hats, baseball hats and a floppy sun hat. I love it. Nice, nice. All right, friends, I'm looking outside and oh my goodness, nothing makes me happier on a Monday other than being with you guys than seeing the sunshine. So I am going to use my yellow crayon and I'm going to color in a rectangle for a sunny day. Whoop, whoop, sunny day, woohoo! Now, the only thing that would be more exciting is if I opened up my phone and it said we were in the 60 degrees. I don't think that's going to happen, but let's look anyway and see what it says, because the next thing is to check the temperature. And my phone always says, show the weather in Plymouth. Oh, yippee! Look it! I'm shocked. Oh my goodness. Friends, it's 63. I'm going to do a silent cheer right now. I am so excited. 63. I'm excited. Oh my goodness. And wait until you see. Check this out. It's not quite the exact same pattern. However, last Monday, do you remember last Monday's weather? Last Monday we had a warm day too. Oh, I got so excited that I didn't look at the wind, did I? I distracted myself. I'm sorry, children. All right, let's go back and see if there's any wind. So it's 63 degrees out. And, oh, this is so nice. The wind is 8 miles an hour, but it's not really affecting the temperature. So it says that it still feels like 63. That is fabulous news. That means today is going to be a great day to get outside. So let's look at our graph in our calendar. So I'm noticing that we have an equal number of days that have been sunny and cloudy, and that our rainy days are 2 less than our sunny and cloudy days. And I'm also noticing, oh, Miss Ashley's going to plant some flower seeds. I've been waiting, Miss Ashley, because I've been worried that things were going to get frosty. I have some plants I'd like to plant, but think we're safe? Think we're safe and it's not going to get too chilly for these plants? I don't know. Miss Ashley is our garden guru. Now let's see. Look at our calendar. Do you notice what I noticed? Did you notice that last Monday was a 60-degree day, and today is a 60-degree day? I wonder if next Monday will be 60, and the following Monday. Wouldn't that be so interesting? All right. Sunny, sunny, sunny. I know it is cool. I agree. Now, I feel like I'm forgetting to tell you something, but I think we've done all of our morning meeting parts. So I hope that you will have fun making your alphabet book, because it's supposed to be fun. It's going to be something you can hold on to forever and maybe show your own kids someday. Remember to do some reading and do some writing, and definitely go in and watch the video and check out our poetry. And I will make that little video about writing and I'll post it up on our Google Classroom page. And if anyone has any questions, you can just send me a quick email and I will get back to you guys. So I hope you have a glorious Monday. It's going to be nice out. I think it's going to be sunny for most of the day. Get outside before it starts raining this afternoon, because I did hear we would get a little bit of rain this afternoon. But that rain would be good for Miss Ashley's plants, her seeds. It sure would. So friends, I will see you tomorrow morning for Morning Meeting Live on Tuesday. Bye guys. Happy Monday.